Hey guys, I am so excited to share some new books with you. So in this video, I'm kind of going to showcase mostly ones that are good for younger readers. So first of all, we have a brand new Slide and See. So this one is the Slide and See Zoo. And like all of our Slide and Sees, instead of having flaps, there's these little slides on every page that your little fingers can move. And what's great about these ones is that they can't get ripped off. This is one of my favorite pages, the turtle and the snake. Flaps can't get ripped off. This is a super sturdy board book. The colors are beautiful, and as always, the illustrations are super cute too. So Slide and See Farm is a great one for the little babies and toddlers. There's also a new pop-up book. So this one is Pop-Up Dinosaurs, which is really cool. These books, the pages just really come to life. Obviously, you'd need to be careful because little hands would probably want to rip off these pop-outs, but I think these books are just beautiful, and the last page is my favorite here. And they are really, really fun, and there's a bit more text on the page too. So Pop-Up Dinosaurs is a new one. One of my old favorite pop-up ones is the Pop-Up Jungle. So that's not a new one, but also one of my favorites. Okay, this is amazing. This is the Jungle Sounds book. So on the back, there's a little switch to turn on the sounds. And then each of the pages has these little circle things that you can touch that do the different sounds. And the sounds in this book are magical. All the different birds. I just feel like the sounds totally make it sound like you're in the jungle. And the pictures and the illustrations are beautiful. This one's really cute too. So I love this Jungle Sounds one. My daughter absolutely loves it. Anytime that we push the sound buttons, she's just completely mesmerized by it. So the Jungle Sounds is another new favorite. There's a new phonics stories collection. So this one is Llamas in Pajamas and Other Tales. Phonics is so crucial for kids to learn, especially as they're learning to read. So these are fun phonics stories. So there's, I think, about 8 different ones. And each one just goes through, so Llamas in Pajamas, and there's a bunch of rhyming words as you read it, and they're all kind of in the same, I guess, word family. So all the different ones have different sounds, and the pictures in this one are really cute, and these collections are a really good way to go. You get really good value out of them because you get like 8 books in one. And this is a hardcover one, so it's a little bit of a nicer one. So Llamas in Pajamas. Another new one is a new picture book. So it's called Pussycat, Pussycat, Where Have You Been? So this is following the nursery rhyme. And this is actually the start of a new series. So I'm told that there's going to be more in this picture book series, but it basically just is the story of the cat as he goes through London. And again, all of the words are rhyming, which is really good for kids as they're learning to read and learning about phonemic awareness. And the pictures are really cute. So this one is a picture book, but it's a hardcover one with really cute illustrations. So there's that one. And then there's 2 new ones. Kind of like just traditional stories. So this first one is the Usborne Illustrated Traditional Story. So it's a little bit smaller and thicker. It's still got the padded hardback. I'll show you the front so you can see the titles that are in this one. But it just has kind of classic stories like Gingerbread Man, 3 Billy Goats Gruff, Little Red Hen, The Boy Who Cried Wolf, and then there's a bunch of other ones in here too that I don't know. But what I like about this is compared to our other illustrated originals, there's not quite as much text. So for younger readers, the stories aren't quite as long. And there's still pictures on the pages as well. Not every page has a picture, but there's still some pictures to go along with the stories. So this one also is really good because there's lots of stories in one collection. So that's the traditional stories. And then there's one that's kind of along the similar lines, but this one is Tales for Little Children. This isn't the padded hardback, it's just the hardcover. This one has similar stories. It's just in a bit of a bigger collection. So I'll show you the front. The stories in this one are Goldilocks, Tom Thumb, Genie in a Bottle, Jack and the Beanstalk, The Tin Soldier. So some of those I don't even know. But what I do like about this one is, like it said, it's for little children, so there's significantly less text on the page. Move that out of the way there. Beautiful illustrations to go with the stories as well, but there's less text, so these would be really good as kids are really first starting to learn how to read. And it just tells some of the classic tales. There's Jack and the Beanstalk. And again, this one is a collection of them, which is always the best bang for your buck. So the new one, Tales for Little Children, would be great for the young readers in your life. So hope you enjoy some of those new titles.